Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? I hope all of you are very fine over there, right? And I am present here, your social studies teacher, with a new topic there. Okay, today we are addressing to grade 2 students, especially, yes. So, the topic for today is care of my belongings. Right, my students? Okay. And today, what are we going to discuss in our class? Let's have a look at it. Okay, as you can see, there is a chart paper on the board. Yes, at first we will go through the chart paper. Okay, what things are written there, we will know about it. After that, we will do some of the activities, like we will go through some of the photographs and we will have discussion over there. And we will go towards one activity, that is snow activities also. Okay, my dear students? Yes, so I request you, all of you, to be ready, attentive and very much careful. Alright? Okay, my dear students, before starting today's topic, let's have a short revision of previous class. Right? Do you remember what we have learned in our previous class? Okay, first of all, we have gone through my daily work. Do you remember or not? Yes, what types of work I do in my daily life, that we have discussed. Yes, and after that, we have also discussed about the work of our family members. Right? Do you remember what types of work are done by your family members? Yes, I hope you remember it, you notice it, isn't it? And I am very sure that you have started to help your family members too with their work, right? Okay, as we have already gone through it, that we do different kind of activities in our daily life, and even our family members do different types of work. We have to know that we need different kinds of things to do our work. So, my dear students, today's class we will discuss all about our belongings, and not only belongings, how to take care of our belongings too. Right? Okay, then let's move towards the chart paper. Okay, what is there? What useful thing is there? You can get what types of knowledge from there? Okay. My dear students, all of you, let's see on the board here. Here I have written topic as the care of my belongings. Have you heard the word belongings? Yes, you might have heard. Okay, so let's know, what do you mean by belongings? Okay, here's short definition I have written. Okay, those things which we use in our day-to-day life to do different works are our belongings. Listen carefully, okay? Such things or those things which we use in our day-to-day life to do different kinds of work, that things are called our belongings. Okay, so let me give you some example. I am teacher, I am doing a work right now, isn't it? And what I am using? I am using this marker, this is my belonging. Yes, I am using this duster, this is also my belonging, isn't it? Sometime I may use this tape and this scissor too, isn't it? These all are my belongings. Right? In the same way, all of you, in the morning when you get up, you might have brushed your teeth. Right? That time what do you use? Do you use your finger to brush your teeth? Obviously not, isn't it? You use your toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, right? These all are your belongings. So, my dear students, please keep in mind, okay? We use different kinds of things to do our different work, and that things are called as our belongings. Right? So, here it is written, those things which we use in our day-to-day life to do different works are our belongings. Are you clear about it? Okay, very good then. Yes. Now, we must take proper care of such belongings. And we know what do you mean by belongings, right? And we have to know that also it is our responsibility, our duty that we have to take proper care of all our belongings, right? So here I have written some of the examples. Some of your belongings I have written this side, right? And this side, ways to take care. Okay, to make you understand, I have given some examples over here, right? This side I have written some of the name of your belongings, and this side, what is there? Okay, there is ways. How can we take proper care of these belongings? Okay, shall we move for it? Okay, very good. Then let's see here what is there at the first. Okay, in first number, books and notebooks. Do you use books and notebooks? Yes, just now, right now you are using. Yes, so this is also your belongings. Yes, and as we have known that we have to take proper care of our belongings, now let's know how to take proper care of our books and notebooks. Right? I hope all of you are doing. But also let's be clear about it. Okay? So here we can take proper care of our books and notebooks by covering them. Right? We need to cover our books and notebooks so that it won't tear, it will be new always, isn't it? And keep in bag. After completing our reading or writing exercise, where should be books and notebook kept? It should be kept in the bag, in our school bag, so that it won't be misplaced. Right? Okay. The next one is also here, shoes and socks. These are also our belongings. My dear students, these are also our belongings, and we are using every day while going outside, isn't it? So how to take care of it? See here, we can take proper care of our shoes and socks by, can you guess? By keeping in shoe rack. Very good. Do you have shoe rack at your home? Yes, most of you may have. Yes, or all of you may have. And are you keeping your shoes and socks in your shoe rack properly? Okay, very good, very good. Yes. So, we can take proper care of our shoes, socks by keeping them in shoe rack. Okay. Now, the next one is also here. Eraser, sharpener, pencils. These are our very important belongings, right? Okay. Now, also you may be using your pencil, eraser, sharpener, isn't it? These are very important for students like you. Yes? So, how to take proper care of it? Do you have habit of leaving your eraser, pencil, sharpener wherever you work? No, you should not have such habit, okay? These are very important for us, so that these should be also kept properly in the right place, so that whenever we need, we can get it. Okay, so listen here, how to take proper care of our eraser, sharpener, pencil, ruler, many things you have, isn't it? How to take proper care of it? It is, we can keep them in our pencil box. Do you have pencil box or not? Yes, everyone might have, isn't it? So, in your pencil box, after using, you can keep there eraser, sharpener, pencil, ruler, whatever you need for your study, yes, for your reading, writing activities, so that it will be easy for you to get it whenever you need it, right? Okay, the next example also there is, it is all about school uniforms. Okay, it is also very important. Without school uniform, we cannot go to school, isn't it? So that we have to take proper care of our school uniforms too. Okay, before going here, tell me, okay, whenever you return back from school and change your dress, where do you keep your school uniform? On your bed? Is that the right place to keep your school uniform? No, it is not, isn't it? So, how to take proper care of your school uniform is there. Listen, okay? We have to fold it and keep it in cupboard. Okay, after changing your school uniform, you have to fold them very properly and keep them in the cupboard so that it will be neat and clean always. So, next day whenever the time comes to be ready for school, you can just take out from the cupboard and get ready for school, right? Okay, one more example is also here. Toothbrush, toothpaste and soap. These are also very important material for your hygiene, right? So that you can be healthy, isn't it? Okay, then we have to take care of these materials too, these belongings too. Yes, and we can take proper care of these materials by keeping them in the proper place. Like if you go to bathroom, you brush, there may be paste also, toothbrush also, there might be some boxes, isn't it, hang on the wall. Then just after completing your work, you have to keep your toothbrush and toothpaste on the box, right? And after washing your face, hand using soap, you have to keep the soap in soap case. Do you do that or not? Yes, very good, very good. Then my dear students, you are small, I know that. All of you like toys, and toys is also belonging, right? And let's talk, okay? After playing, where do you keep your toys? Do you scatter all over your room? What do you do? On the bed? Under the bed? Where do you keep? Okay, you should not do like that, isn't it? There might be many toys with you. And when you play and after playing, they should be kept properly in a toy box. You have to manage one separate box where you can keep your toys, so that next time whenever you are free, you complete your homework, your assignment, reading activities, then you can play with the toys and you can be happy too. You can enjoy your time, right? Okay, my dear students, these are the few ways or example I have shown here. Yes, with your belongings and how can we take proper care of them. Are you clear about it? Okay, very good then. Now, let's move towards the next year. I have been telling you, and even your mother, your elders, they might be telling you times and again at your home too. Yes, you have to take care of your own belongings, right? But do you know why should we take care of them? Why should we do that? Okay, there are some points to discuss. Why should we take proper care of our belongings, right? Okay, are you ready? Then, okay, let's see, okay. So, here I have written the question for you, okay. Why should we take care of them? They means the belongings, our belongings. Why should we take care? What happens if we do not take care of them? Think, okay. Have you thought? Okay, very good. Then let's see here. Some points I have written here. Yes, we have to take care of our belongings to get things easily when needed. Listen, my dear students, we have already discussed there are many belongings I have given you here as example, and the ways to how can we take care of it. Yes, and we have to take care of our belongings so that they can be found easily whenever we need it, right? Most of the belongings we use for one time and next time in our future also we may need it, right? And if we do not keep them properly, then what happened? What happened then? Okay, they may get lost. Yes, we cannot find them whenever we need it. Yes, so that my dear students, if we have habit of taking care of our belongings, then each and every time whenever we need it, we can find them easily. Are you clear? Okay. Then next point is also there, okay? To save our money. Yes? Do you think that? Is this possible? We can save our money if we take proper care of our belongings? Yes, obviously. Listen, my dear students, if we take proper care of our belongings, our things, then it won't be lost, right? And if it is not lost, then no need to buy another one. No need to buy next one again and again, isn't it? And if we don't need to buy our belongings again and again, then it lasts for a long time. Yes, that means we can save our money, right? Okay, very good. The next one is also there. To develop our good behavior. See, my dear students, taking care of our belonging is a good behavior, good manner. Okay, if you have habit of taking care of your belongings, then everyone likes you because that is your good behavior. Okay. Okay, the next one is also there. To avoid some accidents. Listen, my dear students, this is also very important. Okay, we have to take proper care of our belongings to avoid some accident. Okay, let me make you clear about it. Okay, sometime there might be some of the sharp instrument or sharp belongings too, like even the sharpened pencil, right? Sometime compass, yes, and sometime even scissors, blade, needle, that also you have to use. Yes, and if you left over there, okay, don't put them in the proper place after completing your work, then what might be there? Okay, some of your family members, they may be very busy, they may be in very hurry, so that they may step on it and there might be some cuttings on their leg, right? So that is also accident. And if there are some small brother and sister smaller than you at your home, then they also just whenever they get it, they can also cut their hands. Okay, so that some of our belongings which we use, they are very dangerous too. Yes, so if we have habit of putting them properly in the right place after their use, then we can avoid such kind of accidents too, right? Okay, now I hope all of you are very clear over this topic. Yes, what are belongings? Yes, what are the ways to keep them properly or to care them? It is also we have discussed there. And next one, why should we take care of our belongings? That also we have discussed here, right? And now for you I have some pictures. Okay, to make you more clear on the topic, I have collected some pictures for you. So let's have a look at the picture and let's do some discussion over here so that you can be clear about it, right? So here you can see the first picture. Can you guess what the girl doing? Okay, she might be students like you. Yes, and what she is doing? How is she taking care of her book? Can you see there? Yes, there is a bag. It might be her school bag, isn't it? She might has completed her homework and reading exercise, and after that she is managing, she is keeping her book in her bag so that it will be safe there. Yes? Okay, very good. Are you clear? Okay, now I have next picture too. Can you see it? Okay, as we have already discussed there, same thing you can see in the picture too. Yes, what can you see in this second picture? Okay, there is a girl like you, and what she is doing? Okay, she is managing her shoes, slipper, where? In shoe rack. See how good habits she has. She might have gone outside and she has come to her house and when she entered to her house, she is managing her shoes in the shoe rack. Yes? Okay. Then next picture is also for you, okay? Yeah, you can see a little girl there. And even you can see what is she doing there? Okay, she is managing her uniform. Yes, she is folding and hanging in the hanger and she is keeping inside the cupboard. Can you see there? Yes, this is also very good behavior. This is the proper way to take care of it. Take care of your uniform. Are you doing that? Okay, let's do, okay? Now, let's move towards one activities here. As you can see, I have written yes, one side and no, next side. Okay? To know how much you have understood, I would like to check you, okay? So, I have some of the questions, such questions over here. So, you have to say yes or no. Very simple. Okay? So, first is here. Let's see. Carrying belongings waste our money. Yes or no? Think. This question says if we carry our belongings properly, our money will be waste. Yes? No? What is it? No. Very good. Then let's paste over here. Okay? Our money will not be waste. If we take proper care of our belongings, then we save our money. Right? We have already discussed it. Okay. Then next one is also here. Okay. Carrying belongings is a good behavior. It is good or bad? Good. Very good. Then it is yes or no? Yes. Okay. See here. If we have habit of carrying our belonging, then we can say that we have good behavior. Right? So, next one is also here. It is extra food should be thrown. Okay, my dear students, sometime whenever we are having our food, some of the food may be extra also. During that time, what can we do? Shall we throw that food? No, we should not throw it. We have to cover it and keep it properly so that next time also it can be used. Some of the food can be used next time. Isn't it? We can keep them properly in refrigerator, right? In freeze, so that next time also we can use it. So, do you think should we throw our food when it is extra? No. Okay. Now, the next one is also here. We should cover our books. Very easy. Should we cover our books or not? Yes. Okay. So, two more are here. Okay, next one is here. We should keep our clothes clean. Okay, this is also one very important way to take proper care of your clothes. While playing, while walking, we have to be careful that we have to maintain our clothes always neat and clean, right? So, what do you think? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, the last one is here for you, okay? Here. Uniforms can be kept on the bed. Okay, a lot of place may be there. During the daytime, nobody is sleeping there on the bed. So, whenever you change your school uniform after coming from school, you can keep them on the bed. Yes or no? No, you should not keep them on the bed. Where should you keep? Okay, after changing your uniform, you have to keep them properly on the cupboard. Very good. Okay. So, my dear students, I hope you have got many things from today's class. Let's have a short review on it, okay? Today's topic is care of my belongings. Belongings means the things which we use in our daily life, day-to-day life to do different kinds of works. Yes, and we have got many things from here, from the chart paper. Here I have given some of the example of your belongings, our belongings, right? And then the ways how to take proper care of it, right? And after that we have gone through why should we take care of our belongings. Some points we have discussed here. right? After that, we have seen some of the pictures too. Yes, and after that, finally, we have come here to yes no questions, and that also you have done very properly, very good. Okay, and by these activities, I am sure that you have understood many things from today's class. Okay, so before signing off from here, I would like to give you some work, easy work. Okay, so if you are ready with your pencil and notebook, please note down. Your assignment for today is you have to write 5 names of your belongings, right? Like you use in your day-to-day life. From here also you can take some example, isn't it? And there you have to write about some ways how can you take proper care of your belongings. Will you do that? Okay, very good then. My dear students, okay, for today this much. And in next class, I will be present here with some new topic. Till that time, be happy, enjoy your time and be safe. Thank you.